Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Scramblecraft. I think this is episode 22, which is kind of crazy. We've been doing this for I think very nearly a month, which is pretty awesome. I'm hoping to release the 30th episode on exactly a month of the channel starting, but I'm not sure how likely that is because I do find myself to be somewhat busy, especially nowadays, but I am doing my best to get that done ASAP. Oh, frost lava. Just, okay, cool beans. We've been working on quite a bit of stuff. I have 4 videos that I'll actually be filming today. You guys don't necessarily need to know that, but we have prepared to record at least 4 videos tonight, and that needs to start right now. First and foremost, obviously, what do we do every single episode? We do the Illuminati pet. Let's see if we get something cool. Magma Cube Traveler's Backpack. When equipped, you get fire resistance. You know what? We're going to put that in place of our redstone backpack. I think that's better. So thank you, Illuminati pet. Now we need to go feed our dragon. This dragon is getting so big. I love how he's just laying down like he's dead. Look how cute he is. Also, I think he actually is getting bigger. Do we move our dragon to a new place? Because I'm worried that he's getting too big. So, still stage 1. Alright. We've almost fed her an entire stack of raw beef, which is pretty awesome. Alright. Now, on to the next thing. I'm going to go ahead and just throw some cheese in case we see a rat while we're out. Now, you might be curious what is in our shulker box for today, and boom, we have all of this stuff. Now, you might be asking me, what on earth is all of this stuff? Well, I'll tell you what it is. What it is a bunch of raw metals, and the reason this is important, actually, I think I just got some iron and some gold. Now, the reason this is cool is because with the randomized mod, what it actually does that I haven't talked about yet, it also randomizes the drops that you receive when you smelt items. So we're going to set up a little crafter, or kind of an automatic crafter, to smelt all of our ores down, and we're honestly just going to try to see what we can get out of it. I'm really excited to see what we end up with, so we're going to go ahead and build that, but I don't know where we're going to build it. I was thinking maybe we could build it here or right here. I don't know. Let's just build it here and we'll figure it out afterwards. Alright, let's go ahead and grab everything and we will cut back to whenever I finish building it. So I am kind of struggling to figure out how to do this because I guess I'm not really good at this. I can't figure out how to get the coal to go in here automatically. One second. So we figured it out. We just put the coal in here and it'll fall down there, and then we put the ore here and it should. Is that just taking a long time or is it not doing anything? Block of blaze quartz. It already smelted something? Let's just take that out. Where did that come from? I'd imagine there's probably some stuff that's not going to smelt because we did just grab a bunch of random stuff. But my hope is everything will smelt down and we will cut back to when those things all smelt. Alright, so everything has smelted down at this point. Oh, I guess there's a couple more things to smelt down. Yeah, it says this is cooking, so I guess we're just going to let it cook. Also, this is a dark matter furnace. And the reason we have this and are trying to figure out what it does is because it actually cooks stuff way faster. Let me see if I can find an example. So raw gold, and we'll just put the raw gold in there. It's really fast. It's a lot faster than the blast furnace, so we will probably eventually move to just using the blast furnace. Or, sorry, just using the... Wait, how's it putting it in if the... Oh, it's putting it in the hopper. Oh, I'm so foolish. Oh, that is so tragic. So I guess ancient brass doesn't melt down. Oh, that's fine. Alright. let's see what all we got. So we got some chiseled red quartz blocks, block of place quartz. We got a tin ingot, Batman absolute chest plates, elderberry smoothie. We got a space stone. That's kind of cool. All right, can we do anything with it? I guess we can't do anything with it until, well, we did get it, so that's pretty awesome. I think we have most of the stones from that mod. We've got the soul stone, reality stone, and now we have the space stone. So I guess we don't need but a few more to have the full infinity gauntlet. But yeah, that was actually the first thing that we were going to do, so we set this up now. We probably need more coal. We definitely need more stuff to smelt. We need some more stuff to smelt. Maybe give me some ideas in the comments on things to smelt. I'm going to take just a second to try to figure out if there's anything else that we can smelt. And I'm not finding anything that would possibly be of use, so I'm thinking that this is just kind of helpful if we want to smelt some basic items, which isn't a problem. Always have some random items that might need smelting, so it's handy to have, but I would probably label this under top things I wish we had waited to do till we were maybe a little more sure of what we might be able to use them for. But oh well, still definitely worth our time and definitely something cool for us to get done. Give me just a second to sort all of this stuff out and I'll be right back. Well, also as a side note, we did it again and we have officially run out of room in our chest again. So that's cool. I can move some stuff around, but oh man, let me just show you guys how many blocks we have. This is a maddening amount of blocks, and as far as I know, they're all different. Actually, let's go through real fast and see how many are duplicates. Well, we've saved one spot so far, so let's see if we can keep saving spots. Alright, we saved 7 spots, or 8 spots in that one, so that's awesome. We're going to go ahead and go in through and do the same thing for every one of these. So far, we haven't hit anything, which makes me a little sad, but I feel like we're getting close. We did find a gold barrel, so that's pretty cool. We've been forgetting to separate out some of the barrels sometimes, and it's always nice to find a new storage system. Well, we saved a singular spot, but I'm not going to scoff at a singular spot because that's one fewer spots that we have to worry about. We're very close to being able to figure all of this out. We need to have a crafting day one of these days here shortly. Alright, that time. We've saved an entire row now, which is pretty awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and fill up with some stuff. And we are just going to keep working. Alright, that saved us 3 more spots. Alright, we have saved quite a few spots at this point. We still have a few more to go through. I really need to go through here and check and see if I have any more chests of any kind. Oh, there are jungle crates. We keep those separate. Alright, just a few more. Oh, there's a kitchen counter. That's not supposed to be in there. Looks like we saved a singular spot, so that's pretty awesome. Man, we've actually saved a lot of spots at this point. Wow, alright. We are almost done. Almost 2 whole rolls. Or rows, whoops. It's actually awesome. There's another crate. Not a whole lot of blocks to go into the other ones with these ones, unfortunately. I'm thinking we might be out of luck on the rest of these. Unfortunately, it looks like that is it. What I want to go through, I want to get all of these grids and chambers out real fast, and I want to put them off to the side in their own little section. Like any device. Alright, so we are out of room in this crate, so I think we're going to have to start moving items into other crates. to make room for all of our devices. Alright, I think that about does it for that chest. So we'll just load a few more in there and we'll free up just a touch more room. I don't know how I missed it, but apparently we have a tesseract. So that's cool. I didn't know we had that. Alright, I think we got out pretty much all of them, and there's a ton of them here. I'd love to figure out what all they do, but right now I just don't think it's in the cards for me to find out. Next time we are going to be working on this. We are going to be fighting more and more creatures, which is very exciting. We love a good boss fight. The time after that, we are going to do something with this block here. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. Time after that, we are going to work on a haul of items, which is going to be very exciting. And then last but not least, we're going to work on hopefully getting our rat army. How does he just get up here? No, let's find out what he has. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Did we just find out how to get infinite EMC? Wait, I don't know if he'll let me trade all of this. There might be a cap to the amount of trades I can do. I hope that there's not. No, come on. Keep letting me trade. Come on, dude. Fine. We'll go get spider eyes then. Alright, oh my gosh. Spider eyes. Perfect. Alright, and... Are you kidding? It really only lets you do the trade 12 times. Well, let's go get poisonous potatoes then. Alright, so we ended up getting 36 emeralds out of it, and as you guys know, emeralds are a big ticket for EMC, bringing our total EMC now to 3.3 million, which is definitely super duper helpful. And now, because this guy does not have any use, we're going to go ahead and kill him and his rats. We actually got a rat upgrade combined. Oh wow, that's actually a really awesome one. Alright, and then we'll kill the plague doctor. And we got Iron Man Mark II boots. There we go. That's some pretty good stuff. Alright, we do need to harvest our farm. So we'll do that here at some point soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave me a comment just to let me know what I can do to improve. Thank you so much for spending the time to watch the video. Always have a blessed day and have a good one.